Goodfellas covers some of the most important events in Henry Hill's life during his time as part of the Lucchese crime family, and as such, it introduced the people closest to him, including his girlfriends, Janice and Sandy, but who were they in real life, and what happened to them? Martin Scorsese is one of the most respected filmmakers in the industry and has also become one of the most important names in the gangster genre. Of all his mob movies, the one widely regarded, not only as his best from this genre, but in general is Goodfellas, released in 1990 and based on the book Wise Guy by Nicholas Pileggi. Goodfellas tells the true story of Henry Hill, Ray Liotta, following his journey into the mob, from his days as a teenager running errands for Paul Cicero, Paul Sorvino, and his crew in a Brooklyn neighborhood, to his full involvement with the Lucchese crime family, and his decision to become an FBI informant and enter the witness protection program years later. Henry was accompanied through countless ups and downs by his wife, Karen Hill, Lorraine Bracco, but also by different girlfriends, though only 2 of them were included in Goodfellas, and just like Karen, they were brought into the chaos that was life in the mob back then. It was no secret among Paulie's crew that none of them were faithful to their wives, and even Henry mentions at one point in Goodfellas that Saturday night was for the wives, but Friday night at the Copa was always for the girlfriends. The real Henry Hill also had girlfriends while he was married to Karen, but who were the real Janice and Sandy? What happened to the real Janice and Sandy from Goodfellas? The first of Henry Hill's girlfriends introduced in Goodfellas was Janice Rossi, Gina Mastrogiacomo, who lived in an apartment close to Henry and who was harassed by Karen when she learned about the affair. Henry ended up moving in with Janice as his marriage started to fall apart, but Paulie insisted that he had to go back with Karen after collecting a debt in Tampa. However, he and Jimmy Conway, Robert De Niro, were arrested after that task, and Janice visited him in prison, further angering Karen. Once out of prison, Henry started dating Sandy, D.B. Mazer, a friend of Janice, who even helped him cut and pack cocaine when he got involved in drug businesses behind Paulie's back. It's unknown if Janice was based on a real-life woman or if she was made up for Goodfellas, but Sandy's real-life counterpart was Robin Cooperman, as revealed in Wise Guy. Unlike Sandy, Robin wasn't a friend of Henry's girlfriend, and she was already Henry's mistress by the time he was arrested for drug dealing. Robin, like Sandy, helped Henry with his cocaine business, and even though Henry knew she was trouble, he kept her around because she helped him with the business. The relationship between Henry and Robin deteriorated more and more as she constantly demanded attention and affection, while Henry was busy with his own shady businesses and not interested in the relationship anymore, and he eventually left her before everything got more chaotic. It's unknown what happened to Robin Cooperman after the events depicted in Goodfellas, while Henry and his family entered the witness protection program and sent many members of Paulie's crew to prison.